All right, what's going on, everybody? As you gathered from today's thumbnail and title, you know that I got a new steering wheel for the SRT-4. Now, at the beginning of the year, this is when this process started. I saw a post on one of the Facebook groups for SRT-4 owners of an individual that had a steering wheel done similar to this one by this individual, and I figured I'd reach out to them and see what type of costs and turnaround time we're looking at, because the original one seemed pretty reasonably priced, and so sure enough, for the options that I had selected, we're looking at about $450, I think it was, to go ahead and have my steering wheel done. And that seemed totally reasonable to me, so I went ahead, picked up another junk steering wheel out of a Neon at a pick and pull, and shipped it out. Now, the only problem was the guy lives over in Germany, so that meant a lot of extra time to ship it there, as well as return ship it back. And so initially I went to the UPS to get a quote from them, and that was a huge mistake. It ended up being like $450 was the quote from UPS, and that wasn't gonna happen. So luckily they suggested I go to the post office, went there, and I was able to ship it out for like 60 bucks. So that was definitely a lot more reasonable for shipping costs. So I went ahead, shipped it out. It took about 3 weeks to get there, 2 weeks to get the steering wheel done, and then several weeks to get the steering wheel shipped back. And the post office unfortunately did lose it twice on the return trip, once in New Jersey for a couple of days and once in San Francisco for over a week. But that's all water under the bridge. The steering wheel is here, so let's go ahead and take a look and show you how it turned out. So here we go. Head, pop this guy open. Oh, so nice. Handmade just for me. And here we go. The steering wheel looks absolutely incredible. Let's get this stuff out of the way. I'm really pleased with the craftsmanship, how it turned out. It went ahead, did leather wrap at the top and the bottom, went ahead with perforated leather on the sides, blue stitching on the inside, put a blue 12 o'clock stripe in there, flat bottom steering wheel, and then we also went ahead and had SRT-4 put here at the bottom. So overall, I'm really excited with how this turned out. It looks amazing, and so I can't wait. Let's go ahead and get this thing installed in the car. All right, so removal of the old steering wheel is really simple. There are basically just 3 bolts and a couple of wires. So first, we use an 8mm, and there are 2 bolts, one on each side of the airbag behind the steering wheel. And 2. And then we can go ahead, pull the airbag away, and get the 2 bolts we dropped. There's one of them, and the other one. And the second one. Now from here, we need to go ahead and disconnect the airbag. So there's 2 connectors. And 2. All right, so now we got the airbag out. All right, next with a 13mm socket, we go ahead, take the bolt loose that's holding the steering wheel in place. There we go. All right, we'll go ahead and leave the bolt in just a little ways in here so we can have something to push up against. Go ahead, install the puller. Just like that, the old steering wheel is out. So now we'll go ahead, pull these Torx bolt screws out, and go ahead and transfer this over to the new steering wheel and reverse the process. All right, I went ahead and got the back of the steering wheel off the old one attached to the new steering wheel. They were T25 Torx. So now we can go ahead and install the new steering wheel on the car. There we go. All right, now we can reconnect the airbag, get that installed. Now I just need to reinstall the two 8mm bolts on each side of the airbag. All right, and that's everything you need to do on a remove and replace for the steering wheel on your Neon or SRT-4. It's super easy, really straightforward, and doesn't take more than a couple of minutes. And as for the steering wheel, I couldn't be happier with it. It turned out absolutely incredible. The craftsmanship is top notch, and I can't thank the builder enough for going through, spending time, and making the steering wheel for me. As I mentioned before, I will put a link in the description below for his contact information. If you want to have your steering wheel done by him, just go ahead, let him know that you found him via my video here, and he'll take great care of you. And if you noticed, I did remove the Ram logo off the center of the horn. I'm got a Mopar replacement one around here somewhere, but I've managed to misplace it. So I'm gonna go around, try and hunt that down, and put it on. And then on that's everything for today's video. I hope you liked today's video as always, guys, and I will see you in the next video.